What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie and television news. I am your host, Grant Sullivan. One, it's game day. Let's get it for the Hawks. We'll talk about some keys to victory on the other channel as well. Two, the fresh cut is here. And today's video, regardless, we're going to we're going to talk about some of the things that happened. Jothnan Majors news cycle, Chris Evans rumored to come back as Captain America, and talk about the Mandalorian Season 3 finale as well. We're going to talk about all of that, but first, if you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest video. By the way, on the other channel, we're announcing something big this summer. It's going to be huge. It's going to be 32 people, somewhere around that number as well. I'm going to get a whole bunch of people set up. We're going to film it on the channel. It's going to be insane. Not saying what it is yet. We're going to announce that on a separate video on the channel. And then we'll do a live stream talking about it as well. But regardless, for this channel, during the summer, we're going to be doing after shows for Secret Invasion. We're going to do a preview, a big preview with some people of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 as well. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So that's why you guys should subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's go ahead, hop right into the news. Which, first news of the day that we have is of Chris Evans returning, could potentially be returning as Captain America or Johnny Storm in Avengers Secret Wars. Again, if you haven't heard, Chris Evans went on GMA yesterday to talk about his new movie Ghosted, which I honestly think it's a really, really good movie. I'm really looking forward to the movie. I think I'll watch this movie as well. But he went on to talk about Ghosted, and he was asked about returning. He was asked directly about returning as Cap and returning as the Human Torch as well. He says he's leave the door open for it, but he also says that he put that away in Avengers Endgame, and he doesn't want to rush the return back. So potentially there is a setup for Chris Evans in the MCU as well to return in Avengers Secret Wars, which honestly I think they will. I think that he will come back in Avengers Secret Wars. I mean, it's Secret Wars for a reason, right? So that's some news on Chris Evans returning as Captain America. Just a little recap on that. We'll go in depth to it on the podcast, which you guys can go follow anywhere, anytime, on anywhere you get all of your podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify, etc. You can go subscribe to that podcast as well. We do that daily or weekly on Saturdays just to recap all of the news and headlines from Marvel Studios, DC, Star Wars, and stuff like that. But moving on to the next topic of discussion, Jothnan Majors has been dropped from Entertainment 360 and MTV, obviously with the allegations that he has had coming out these past couple weeks. I'm not shocked that they dropped him, but I'm shocked that they dropped him sooner rather than later because his court date's not until May, and we do know that he has proof that he is innocent. The girlfriend at the time of him will come out and say that he is innocent and tell everybody the truth. So Jothnan Majors, therefore, I believe is innocent. I think Jothnan Majors is innocent, and I think it's very, very clear why he is innocent. Now, for the future of the MCU, this could mean two things. One, if he is not innocent, Marvel's going to have to recast Kang. Obviously, he's only really been in one or two different movies and series, but they're going to have to recast Kang, and they're going to have to find somebody else to play Kang. Obviously, there has been a rumored character, or certain rumored person who we won't get into at the channel, who dropped this news about Jothnan Majors being one of the hardest people to work with, but they're going to have to recast Kang regardless. Obviously, if Jothnan Majors is actually guilty, then they will have to recast Kang. If he's not, they could still recast Kang just because it's Marvel Studios and they could do whatever. But I believe Kevin Feige has stated that they are not looking to recast Kang as well. So that is a good thing, if he is proven not guilty in this situation as well. Good luck to Mr. Majors and that crew. Hopefully it goes all right in their favor. Obviously, I'm just a teenager, so I can't really do anything about it or say anything. But good luck to them as well on the court date. But moving on to our third topic of discussion, Guardians of the Galaxy is hitting theaters. We got 2 clips from Guardians of the Galaxy today. I posted those on my channel. We're going to talk about the post-credit scene count. There have been 3 post-credit scenes in every Guardians film, I think, and there are, again, 3 rumored ones to come out at the end of this film. Now, we don't know which one, how many they could be, obviously not until the film comes out, but there are 3 different Guardians of the Galaxy films as well, or 3 different post-credit scenes that are rumored to drop with this film as well. Moving on to our second to last thing, I just want to say happy I just thought of this during the video, but happy Superman Legacy Day, or happy Superman anniversary. It is the 85th anniversary of Superman. James Gunn did come out and confirm that they are still in the casting process. They haven't really casted anybody, and they haven't really talked to anybody as well. James Gunn has said that, and James Gunn has stated, and I posted this on my Instagram as well, that they are in pre-production for this film. This film is rolling, and I cannot wait for Superman Legacy as well. And finally, last but certainly not least, we're topping it off with The Mandalorian Season 3 finale. Let me know how hyped you guys are for Mandalorian Season 3 finale. I can't wait for the finale. It's been a slow season. Obviously, spoiler alert, Gideon's back, but I don't think that's a huge surprise. That's all I'll do a what to expect short from the finale. I can't really fit it into this video, but that is going to be all for today's video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. A lot of nerdy news and some serious news as well. That's all for today's video. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.